Welcome back to the next training video. This one is going to be for e-signing a document within Dash. So we're in Dash right now, and I'm going to e-sign a document on the Van Dorn job. Van Dorn, it'll come up, Van Dorn text sub. Click on that. And then you guys should be familiar with this software somewhat. Along the bottom, it'll say action items, details, albums, and more. We're going to click on more, get to documents, click on documents, and you'll see already two empty documents in here, but the newer jobs will have additional documents like direction of payment and also right to choose. So you would get, whatever documents are applicable, you would get them e-signed. So work authorization, definitely that's a contract. That's what we're leading toward. You're on site where we got this capability of having the client sign your device, your iPad or your iPhone, if need be. And as long as all the information is within Dash, it'll show up on the document once we preload it into it, and I'll show you that shortly. And we want to make sure we get not just the work authorization. The client has the right to choose, and we want to document that that they were given the option. They didn't have to hire us, but obviously we were there for a reason. We were probably referred, and so we definitely want to get that signed. It's a requirement of some of the vendors that we work for, but we do it for all the jobs now. And the other one would be the direction of payment, which is we started doing this just recently. It'll help us get the insurance carriers to send us the checks directly if it's on a separate document. So I'm just going to do the work authorization right now. I'm going to click on that, and then we're going to search for the proper work authorization. This is a fire job, so the third one down, fire, smoke, service authorization. Click on that, and now it's going to preload all the client information, all the pertinent information onto this work authorization. You can see it's highlighted in a yellow check. That means it's halfway done. We got the wording in there. Now we got to get it signed. So I'm going to click on that work authorization. I got two options: detach or sign. So we're going to sign it. Detach would mean if there was one that was already signed and it was wrong or something wasn't right, we want to undo it and then come back in and do it again. So I'm going to click sign. But that happens every now and then. You'll get a document that you tried to get them to sign. It populated on your device, and you see it's missing information or something's wrong. So yeah, we want to double check this information. If you can see the client's policy, make sure that the homeowner's name matches up with the policy name that's on the policy, right? And if sometimes it could be, we didn't realize that, the people that called us up are not on the policy. They're like tenants, or maybe they're a girlfriend of the guy that's the policy holder. Who knows? And then double check the address. The phone number is not as critical. Email, would like it to be accurate, but it doesn't even have to be there. Date of loss should be there, and then insurance company, Plymouth Rock. Yep, that's great. We want to, definitely want to. This is a contract that the insurance company is going to pay us, so they should have their name on there. And then the next really critical one would be the claim number. The policy number would be great too, but not critical. Claim number, Plymouth Rock Insurance Company with claim number 78100. That clearly identifies that this is the claim tied to this property. So the wording, the client, give them some time to read it through. They can scroll down. You should know how to answer these questions. Not going to get into that now. Explaining the document, if they have any questions about it. If you're not sure, you can always call back to the office for someone to explain if you're fairly new to the process. But you're ultimately working your way down here to the red signature field. You're going to click on that. It's going to pop up the signature field. You hand the client the device, and then the client signs. Doesn't matter. No one's checking signatures here. It's just a formality. And then you hit the check. It'll load that, and you see it. It's got the client's signature loaded in. Our company signature is loaded to the left. That's actually my signature. I'm on all the documents because it's just the way the system works. It's tricky to have two people sign. So that's it. It's ready to go. Click the Save Document down in that orange on the very, very bottom. Click on that, and the system's working. Yep, your document has been signed and uploaded. Click OK. And then if we go back, next to that back triangle to the left of the job name and number, click on that. We're going to go back, and you'll see it's now green. The green is a green check mark. That means it's been executed. So that's the signing. And if you're not sure, if you see more documents in here, obviously the certificate of satisfaction, that's also known as the COC, certificate of completion. If you're finishing up a job, that's the time when you get that signed. So having this e-signing capability, you're on site. It just speeds things up, gets jobs locked down, and we move on. So appreciate your time.